Grand Rapids, Angelo Darren over at Driverpreneur with Ride Local. It's about 3 a.m. I'm on my way to pick up my first scheduled ride this morning for the Ride to Work program. Been very successful. Matter of fact, I got up this morning, jumped on the computer, and I looked at we had 8 people signed up for the drivers in Grand Rapids, which is kind of cool because we rolled out that program yesterday, which was no setup fees, and then we're waiving the monthly licensing fee until April 1st of 2020. So I'll give people opportunity to build their platform, build their business, solidify their business in Grand Rapids, and then be on their way. So the only cost there is for a background check, and everybody has to have one of those because it's a requirement of TNC for the state of Michigan. So anyhow, we do require that. We don't flip the bill on that. It's $39.95. However, we do flip the bill on the marketing. So if you get a free ride, first ride is always free. We Ride Local. Obviously, it's not free to the driver because the company pays the driver whether it's free to the rider or not. And we get the $5 off on the invite. $5. The driver doesn't have to experience the loss. The company Ride Local handles the marketing part of it. So anyhow, we try to handle all the costs associated with helping you build your business, but obviously there's going to be some costs that we're going to pass on to the driver. That's just part of business. If you're an employee of a company like running for Uber or something like that, or Lyft, obviously you don't have any costs associated. You have direct costs like your car and your gas, maintenance and stuff like that, but you don't have any costs associated with making revenue. When you own your own business, a little bit different. You make more money, but obviously you have costs associated to running it. So yeah, I guess you have to decide, do I want to be an employee or do I want to be an entrepreneur? Do I want to make double, triple my fares and manage my business, right? Because you have to manage it. It requires a daily activity. You can't just go to work and then go home. So really, when you're not driving, you're probably going to be managing your business. You're going to establish maybe to try to get more leads, get more customers. So you're going to try to build your platform when you're not, or think about ways that you can. And there's many ways. So we show you how to do social media, because social media is a big draw for us to reach out to the public, especially locally. But then we also have other ways. We have AdWords that the company pays for, Ride Local, no cost to the driver as far as exposure. So there again, the company is supporting the marketing efforts in order to get your platform built. So our intention, nothing comes to Ride Local whatsoever unless you're successful. So our hope is to make enough people successful, and of course Ride Local will be successful, and then we can get into other markets and really give a service that not only is safe and secure, but it's also affordable, comfortable, and fun. So anyhow, welcome to Ride Local, and if you're thinking about joining up, now's a good time because to December 31st of this year, the setup fees go back to the $99, and so they're not waived anymore. So if you want to save yourself some money, get on the platform now, and that way, at least by 2020, you can be ready and rearing to go to try to build your own business. Once you start experiencing a Ride Local paying rider, and then you also will have probably an Uber and Lyft rider here and there, you will see the difference. You will feel the difference. And it will actually kind of make you mad that you don't want to take a rider who's requesting from Uber and Lyft. So it's going to encourage you to build your platform quicker. Why? Because profitability. I mean, it's amazing the difference in profitability that you make as a driver. So it'll change your life. And just imagine working the same amount of hours you're working right now, but doubling or tripling your income. It'd be amazing, wouldn't it? And that's really what we're all about. Ride Local is here for the driver. It was built by local business, but for drivers. And really it is something that we're giving back to the community. In the same token, we're also providing a service that's needed, that's safe and secure. And we hopefully to give back to the community with our efforts, because we're keeping the money within our own area, and that way we can touch other people's lives who are less fortunate than us. So anyhow, have a great day. I wish everybody a great day driving, and if you have any questions, go on www.ridelocalgr.com. And then if you go ahead and sign up for a driver, if you want to put my name in it as an invite code, that really helps me. I really don't get anything, obviously, for it, but it helps me to know that where my reach is, and actually that I'm actually touching some people. So put my name, Angelo, Angelo, in the invite code. Let me know where you got it from. That will help me out a lot. I really appreciate it. Also, if you're on the Driverpreneur platform on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe, and also hit that notification bell, because then as soon as we put out new content, new videos, cutting edge stuff, you'll be the first to know about it, because we'll alert you on it. Have a great day, be safe, and as always, and then picked up at 3:30, dropped off at 4. Another one I had at 4:30. Anyhow, from Ride Local, one job was to $21.79. The other one was I think it was like $28 for like 32 minutes or 30 minutes. And then I turned on and started taking Uber and Lyft, and I picked up actually one job on Uber, which was $15. It was a little bit of a distance. It wasn't bad. The only thing that made it halfway decent was I got a tip for $5.92 for it. So I brought the job over $20. So then I took a Lyft, and I had a couple $4 jobs. So I think one was $2.62, and then a $9. And every time I took them, I looked at what I made, and I looked at how much time it took me and miles I'd driven, and I think, my God, I'm not making nothing. It really is a struggle. So anyhow, with that being said, because I'm out on the road and I know what you guys go through, God, I know what you guys go through driving for Uber or Lyft. I experience it every day. I look at the difference in what I make with Ride Local Ride and opposed to Uber and Lyft, and I tell you what, when I do Uber and Lyft, I don't even want to drive. I want to pull myself off the road, go home, because there's not enough money on it. Anyhow, that brings brings it to mind, as far as there's not a lot of money making on Uber and Lyft. They're not paying the drivers enough. It's got to be a heck of a struggle for drivers on a regular basis. I've never, ever had to support myself off the driving of Ride Local, or well, for any type of driving for that matter. I've never forced to the point where I had to support myself. But then I get it, because I talk to drivers and they tell me how struggle it is, and that they're like one ride away from making it. Which makes it very difficult. So anyhow, with talking to a bunch of drivers, talking to some of the industry gurus and stuff, we decided to do one thing. In order to spearhead this thing and to give our drivers an opportunity to get on it and try it out, what we're going to do is we're going to waive the setup fee. So right now our setup fee is $99, regular $199. We dropped it down to $99. And right now we're going to bring out a special, and we're going to waive the $99. For anybody who has paid the $99, we're going to go ahead and refund that to you. So there's not going to be any cost. So just because you were grandfathered in and you decide to sign up, we want to give you the benefit of the doubt. Since we're offering it to other people that haven't signed up yet, we're going to waiver the setup fee altogether for everybody. And we're probably going to do that maybe into January. It's a limited time only. It's going to be only temporary. And maybe we might extend that to into January. But right now, my first thought is to because of the holidays and stuff, I'll go ahead and do it, and I'll extend the sign up. I'll actually extend the sign up for anybody that signs up now. There's no fees other than your background check. But if you sign up now, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and add another 30 days on to build your business. So instead of 3 months, I'm going to add another and give you another 4 months. And the reason why I'm doing that, because December was kind of shot already. If you went out and build it, I'm not saying you can't build it, but because of being holidays and stuff, I'm going to go ahead and give you another 30 days. So let me do a recap on this. Initially, there's no sign-up fee whatsoever. We're gonna go ahead and waiver that. So the $99 goes away temporarily. The other thing that we're gonna do is the only thing that's gonna cost you is $39.95 to do the background check. We're gonna give you 3 months of no monthly fees, but we're gonna add another one in for the month of December. So if you signed up in the month of December, you're looking at December, January, February, March. April 1st is the first time you'd ever have a monthly fee. You have to select a plan at that point. Anyhow, this is what we're offered. So the recap is no setup fees, $39.95 to do your background check, and then you can become a driverpreneur for Ride Local. So go ahead, as soon as you can, go ahead and get on the website, get on the page that says become a driverpreneur, and go ahead and click and fill out the information. From that, you'll do a background check, and when that's all set, it takes 3 to 5 days. When that's set, we'll contact you for a meet and greet. Excuse me. Anyhow, that's what we proposed for today. We're gonna extend that right now. I'm gonna extend it for the month of December. I might add it until January. I'm not sure yet. But the plan is to probably do it is have the sign up fee from now until the end of January, and then whenever you sign up, we're going to give you that extra month on December. So if you sign up in the month of December, I know it's a holiday month, but if you sign up and get on the road to start your platform, we're going to go ahead and waiver that $99, and we're going to extend you another month on your to waiver the monthly plan. So instead of 3 months on the monthly plan, you're going to get 4. Your first payment isn't going to come due, or your election of your monthly fee won't be come due until the first part of April. So I hope that helps everybody else. I hope that maybe levels the playing field to make you feel like it's a little bit more worth to take the chance to try to see if you can make some money on Ride Local. Another thing I'm going to propose, if you get on and you drive for Ride Local, and let's say you drive and you think, my God, this Uber, this Lyft is better. If that's the case, I will refund all your fees.